Can anyone guess what I'm making with all of this tonight? So that's parsley, celery, chicken breast, egg noodles. I feel like this might be what gives it up. These jalapenos are actually not for dinner tonight. I just got them because we needed some. A yellow onion, a carrot, and chicken broth. Can anyone guess? If you guessed chicken noodle soup, then you are correct. I've never made chicken noodle soup before, but I've been craving. I've just been seeing lots of videos on like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere of like really cozy soups and stuff. So I looked up what are some cozy soups to make, and chicken noodle soup just sounded so good. I remember eating chicken noodle soup out of like the can when I was a kid, which to be fair, that sounds disgusting, and it was disgusting. I did not like it. So we're gonna make it from scratch. Got everything. I've never done it before, but I have a video that I'm gonna be following. I'm really excited. It's still a little bit early. It's only 4:30, so I'm heating up just a snack in the oven right now. And then we'll do this probably around like 7:30. I'm so excited. My boyfriend will not be here to help me, so when he comes home, he's gonna have to taste test it and see if it tastes good, but I'm so excited. We're just gonna spend a few days together, probably like what I eat in a few days. That's what I'm trying to say. And then also I'm gonna be finishing the book that I'm currently reading, which we will talk about in a little bit. I only have like 9% left, but I need to get it done. So I'm gonna go eat a little snack before din, and I will talk to y'all once we start cutting all of this up later. Literally just look at how good this looks. Like, I'm about to dig into this. I know the quality's probably so bad. This looks so good and it smells delicious. I want to get a bite with like a little bit of everything. I feel like my chicken's just a little bit odd. Like it's kind of shredded, kind of still in cubes. Is there even okay. This bite, you can see, has a little bit of everything. Oh, I just lost the celery. Okay. That's pretty good. Lot to say about a lot of different books right now. So I finished Eldritch by Carrie Lake, I think 2 nights. I don't think it was last night. I think it was the night before that. That book took me literally over a month to read. I started it on November 1st, and it's the second book to Anathema. To be fair, it was a very long book. Like, I read it on my Kindle, and I think it had like 800 pages. So it was a very long book, but it did take me over a month to read, which is crazy because it took me like 3 to 4 weeks to read the first 50% of the book. And then I ended up reading the last 50% within like 4 or 5 days. So that just tells you that it was a slow start, strong finish. The first 50% literally took place in the same setting. Maybe a little bit less than 50% took place in the same like cabin. And I felt like it was so repetitive, but I'd highly recommend it. The cliffhanger at the end of that book, cliffhanger, quite literally. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the third book. No idea when it comes out. She has announced there will be a third book, but finished that. I immediately jumped into, what is this book called? I'm reading In the Veins of the Drowning, which is in the Siren Mage series. And this is by Kaylee Cassidy. And I'm only, what chapter am I on? I'm only on chapter 3, which is page 24. I really like it so far. There's just this girl who lives in this castle, and she's like, I don't know what she is. She's called like a ward to the king. I don't entirely know what that is. But her name is Imogen, which I also love. And I guess the king's not that nice to her, and so he married her off to this the captain of his guard or something. But before like the ceremony for the wedding or whatever, she met this guy on top of the castle that was like they were both looking out over like the ocean, and she didn't know who he was, and I don't think he knew who she was, but they were just like talking and like joking around and stuff. Come to find out that he's literally, I think he's a king. And so she like met him 20 minutes later when her king introduced her to him, and they were like, oh, we literally were just talking up there. Like, does that make sense? But she's like called to water. That's what a siren is. But she just, I don't know. It's really good so far. I think I'm going to enjoy this book. And then I also started Heated Rivalry. It all started with Heather McLary starting the show and reading the book. I was like, what's all this about? And like, I didn't look too much into it. But then my sister the other night, I was texting her and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, we're watching Heated Rivalry, the new episode. And I was like, no way. Like, one of the YouTubers I watches that. Like, is it good? She was like, it's so good. I read the book first. And I was like, I want to read the book first. Like, I have to read books before I watch stuff, or else I'll never go back and read the book. So I'm also reading Heated Rivalry. I think I'm reading it online on like a free book website, because the paperback is like $17 on Amazon. And then I know it's not on Kindle Unlimited, so I found it on a free website. I probably will end up buying the paperback because it's really good so far. So yeah, currently in the middle of 2 books, and I'm really enjoying, which is so nice. It's so refreshing because I feel like I've had a really bad month with books. Not like really bad, but just not enjoying reading as much. But I'm really enjoying the 2 books that I'm reading right now. So that's really good to, I don't know, have going on for me. I'm gonna sit here, do a little bit of reading. I don't know which book I'm gonna read. Probably Heated Rivalry, just because I want to get through that so I can start the show. We're just gonna read the rest of the day. Guys, I literally could not wait any longer. I'm only halfway through Heated Rivalry, but I need to see these scenes acted out. So I have it on the TV and I'm about to watch it. I made me 2 grilled, they're cut up, but I made 2 grilled cheese and I have some tomato soup. So I'm gonna enjoy this while I watch this first episode. If I start to notice they're doing anything that I know I haven't read in the books yet, I will stop it though. I cannot watch something I cannot watch something and then go back and read it. So if I notice anything, I will stop it, but I'm about to eat this show up.
I wanted to introduce myself.
Look at how cute he is.
Oh.
And Rosenau breaks the record. There you go. He's a big kid with a big...
Have a good night. That's nice. I think there's still time for a high track.
Guys, I literally can't. I am badly hyper fixating on heated rivalry right now, the book and the show. I have completely caught up with the show. I finished all the ones that were currently out last night, and then episode 4 dropped at midnight, and it's now 1:36 the next day, and I'm watching it. I'm down bad. I am down bad for these boys. It's kind of scary. I dreamt about them last night, and then I woke up. This is how I feel right now. I'm gonna put it on the screen. There's a specific meme that I'm thinking of. I'll put it on the screen. This is how I feel right now, okay? Please let me know in the comments if you watch this show too, or if you've read the book, or like if you are obsessed as I am, because my sister and I are both absolutely obsessed with it. And I know Heather McLary is too. Like, I'm head over heels in love with these men. So yeah, kind of down bad. I'm hyperfixating really fucking bad. Pretty sure not the first book, but like Heated Rivalry, which is technically the second book in the series. I'm pretty sure like the whole first season will be over like the first book. So I think I'm on like 80 something% of the book. And I know for a fact that this episode that I'm about to watch, I've already read all those parts in the book, and I'm so excited. They also just got renewed for season 2. I'm so excited. This video literally needs to go up today, but I have to watch this. Like, I have to. So I'm gonna watch this first, then finish like editing and exporting. I'll let you know how this episode goes. I'm also still reading The Veins of the Drowning. Is that what it was called? Still loving that book. I'm absolutely loving it. I think that the main character being a siren is so interesting because I've never read anything like that. The only experience I've really had with sirens was, isn't that what like Fleur, is that her name? What she was in Harry Potter? And then like a few fantasy books here and there, but it's really cool to like have a book based around sirens. So that's going really well too. Yeah, just a little update. I'm about to watch this. Let me show y'all what I'm viewing right now.
Have a good night. Listen.
Literally love these men. I cannot. Ilya is like, I'm literally 3 minutes and 14 seconds into this 43-minute long episode, and I'm kicking and giggling my feet. I literally like genuinely need someone on here to talk to about this. Like, my sister, yes, I can, but like I need to know who else watches this, because I'm like blushing 3 minutes into this. Okay, I know it's dark in here. I literally like wanted to make it like a movie theater in here, so I closed the curtains and turned the lights out. We are in the last, 5 minutes of the episode. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, because something that did happen in this scene was spoiled for me on TikTok. But I just want y'all to see my reaction to this scene, because I literally can't. I just can't. I just can't. Oh my god. This is like peak cinema. I swear to God. Stop. I literally think I need to end this here. I am I don't even want to like keep repeating myself, but I'm rewatching episode 2 of Heated Rivalry. I'm like obsessed. It's really bad, and that's why I want y'all to comment if you have also read this book or if you're watching the show. Like, I am head over heels in love with these men. It's not even funny. I'm hyperfixating on it so bad. So I finished the episode that came out today. It was really good. I'm rewatching the second episode. I'm gonna finish the book today. Like I said, I'm still reading The Veins of the... I literally can't remember the name of this book. I feel like so many fantasy books just get lost in my head now. There's so many. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, the good food that I made. It's been very cold out, so the warm food that I've made has been amazing. And I hope that you guys like my, I don't know, commentary on Heated Rivalry. Like I said, if you've seen it, please tell me. I need someone to talk to about this, and if you haven't, well, you should. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.